Alright, so turns out my first take of this only went for like a minute for some reason, which is good because I got the wrapper off the giant ass box that is the Nexus Arena combat system, and now I can actually do the unboxing without fiddling about and you know, adding elevator music to the bloody video. So let's just put this aside. This giant ass box has the sides of the insides covered in Mike's art, as you can see. For those of you that don't know Mike, why and what have you been doing? Oh, there's Targ. Targ the Carver, the big boy, the big bronze cast boy that they've been lugging to conventions. Real fun stuff. Love this. The lid itself is also... Oh, there goes the scalpel. Watch out for that. The lid itself is also covered in some real fun looking art. It was packed neatly. Thanks Longpack for crafting material over there. Good stuff. Then we got 4 action menus, because it's a 4-player game. They are sturdy and cardstocky. So you've got all your, look at the SDS down here. You got your commands, and then states and different rules, and then your traits, and then where you can find them on each page. Good stuff, good stuff. You know, looking at this just before even getting to the minis, Scott deserves to be on a cruise right now. He's earned it. The rule book is nice and hefty, and it's got QR codes for every section. So for those of you that don't like to read, and who does in this day and age, you can just scan the QR and it'll take you to a page featuring your boy Scott, and he will run you through every bit of the manual, basically. Pardon the noise in the background. Somebody decided midday was a good enough hour to cut down some trees. I've got a bunch of tokens here, and actually I'm gonna leave that aside for a bit. Oh, that looks great. And just gonna, whoop, there we go. Nice, hefty. Are these double-sided? Oh, no, it's just folded in on itself. Okay. For the guts tokens, I guess. So you've got your states, you've got the plus minus SDS to attack and defend, you've got your deception, your command tokens, a bunch of them, basically 4 of each of the states, and then a bunch of the plus SDSs. Then you've got guts, and then blood. So they're fun and thick for those of you that like your thickness. Good feel. That fell. All right. So, okay, before we get to the minis, let me see if I can do this. Does not look like I can do this one-handed, but let's see. How do I? Oh, okay. That was easy enough. Scalpel for the win. Okay, so this is one of the many amazing parts about this game. These are am I holding them the right way up? Nope, obviously not. There we go. Okay, so this is the game board that I think, does it go like that? What am I doing wrong? Let's see. Okay. I mean, I think it's this way around. There's a couple of those, a couple of these. Put that there. Put that there. Latches on nicely. put that there. And it just dawned on me, it would have been a great idea to bring in my plastic board for this, but it's actually pretty snug. You can push and pull it a bit and it won't come apart, so that's nice. So yeah, magnets, good stuff. And it just clicks onto that, and it looks real fun on the table. You've got your turning point counters, your traits over there, and you can pimp these out. I think I'm gonna paint mine like 4 sections, you know, each one in a style, I guess. You've got your overall for your hellets here, and then your like areas, your head, left upper, chest, right upper, left lower, mid, and right lower. So good stuff. And then room for your initiative over here, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. So next, we should probably find a game board somewhere in here. There it is. Well, it looks pretty much exactly the same as the plastic one, only it's not plastic. It is, whoop, folded cardboard. This is hard with one hand. Okay. Do that. Flip that open. Flip it again. Flip it again. And just pop it in here. The north side up. And look at that. Perfectly square board. This will lay down flat after a while. So you've got north, south, east, and west. Then you've got the numbers on the side so you can easily track columns and rows. I guess I'm not going to open, well, maybe I'm going to open one of these, because I have the aluminum coins. These are plastic, and I was actually looking forward to, focus, damn you, there you go. I was looking forward to seeing how they feel, and they're pretty sweet. They're pretty, I think you can use quarters instead of these, is it? Is it quarters? I don't know your weird American money. God damn it. They're very slippery. So this is how you keep track of your hellet stats. You just fill these up with all of them coins. There's a bunch of them. Then these are cards, influence, and health motivations, I guess. You've got, oh look at that, you got a nice little walkthrough here to get you started. And then these are the tarot, what are these? Are these the turning points? Let's see. Yeah, turning points. So the giant oversized tarot or whatever cards, just lathered. Stick it in me. Buy me dinner first. Just lathered in great arc streaker, my favorite. And then you've got what? Oh yeah, look, for the obstacles that you can find, you've got floor saws, floor spikes, braziers, or braziers, and crates. Have you considered sponsoring a little fucker? Yes, mine is 2 years old. Thank you, she's sleeping right now. And then we've got play aids to the tune of 4. And then the influence cards are regular sized. This, again, one-handed is kind of annoying. I'm gonna not I'm gonna not be able to do this. I can't see where the... Alright, we'll put these to the side. Professional unboxing right here. We got dice, we got red for attack, blue for defense, and then 4 for initiative tracking. And then a bunch of these dudes, which I am a sucker for custom dice. Unless it's unless they're useless, but these are pretty cool. The 1's a line and the 6 is the X in Nexus. Is this focusing? There we go. Much better. These are probably all covered in COVID and stuff. It's fine. Okay, so, and then we got the north, south, east, west, and then other midway cardinal points, and then 2d8s for determining the rows on where to put shit, and then we get to the fun stuff. So, these are the obstacles that you can find. And I actually have some of the, oh yeah, they're removable. Forgot about that because the flame can just go places. But in terms of pre-paints, these have like a nice metallic black with flecks finish, and then there's blood over there and over there. And they're pretty unique in terms of how said blood looks. There you go. 3 different braziers. This is, come on. There we go. This comes out. It's a nice little bit of OSL over there. There's a nice transition as well from, I don't know how well the colors show, but this is slightly more orange than it currently shows on my screen, and it goes up to a deeper orange that I'm currently looking at right now. So you got 4 of these, and the fires come out, and you can manhandle the shit out of them because they are sturdy. Which is great, because the ones I have are resin, and you have to be a little bit more careful with them. These are the crates. Can't wait to put... Oh, that was my finger. Can't wait to put some more paint on these. Add maybe, I don't know, logos and stuff. They look great. These are hefty. These are hefty bits of plastic. Good stuff. And then the traps with the skulls in them, which are just real nice. They are real nice. Spikes all stand up on end, waiting to receive any misguided hell it happens to plop down on one of these. And then skulls, because, you know, everybody loves skulls. I just realized I used some of these skulls on these, but, you know, makes them unique. Oh, okay, these have skulls as well. So these are the columns. Well, they're one of the 2 variants of columns that you can have. This is focusing, hopefully. There we go. Again, pre-painted, nicely modeled. Look at that. You know, it's just a base and a wash, I guess, but it gets the point across, and then you've got the blood splatter. And these look much better than maybe most, if not all, of the pre-paints I've seen in recent years. Definitely much better than the stupid stuff Wizards is putting out. And, you know, the RPG stuff. We actually have 1 more column here and 1 more trap, so there's like 4 of each. And then you've got the floor saw, which has a hand just splattered there, and then again the splatter is different because it's applied by hand for all of these, which makes them, hey, your copy's unique. Look at that, out of the box, pre-painted and unique. These look gory. These might be the goriest pieces in the set. The blood has a real nice vivid red color. Hopefully it comes across fine, but yeah, these look ballin'. Real nice. And then we get to the four minis that fit perfectly on these handy okay, let's just do that. They fit perfectly on these 4 squares we got here. On these, well, 4 squares. On these squares we have. And so we've got the supremacist over there. And then we've got the hoarder. We've got the famished, who is chowing down on some poor fucker's arm. And then the zealot, who is just eviscerated somebody. Does evisceration work for hearts? And these are big. These are yay big. And they are chunky bits of plastic. Chunky bits of minis. I really like the look of them. Compared to the, let's do this. Let me see if, oh, they're right here. Pardon the mess. Oh, look at that. So we have here, that's the Barge Beast. That's a giant bit of resin kit. But, so 2 of these, that's, again, seriously pro stuff here. So we've got, let's just put these side by side. Do that. I'm currently painting the zealot, and I haven't assembled, well, I haven't put the famished on its base. So the guy on the right is painted by a local studio called Radiator Marines, and it's you can see there's obviously more shading and detail to it because I paid for that shit. And then the base is scenic, but the model has suffered some modifications since this was, I got this, wow, I think it was 2020. So I know there have been some modifications done to the models to get them to the state they're in right now. So you can see it on the feet of this guy, the nails, the foot coverings, and then the tail is now a different. You can just bend this into shape, I guess. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like that or because this is obviously different. It was different back then. But you can see the model has retained much of its detail, even in plastic. So it's, if you want to keep improving on this with paint that you have bought and use yourself, this is a great point to start from. If not, you can easily plop this on a table and use it. Would you focus, please? There you go. He's got the cigar and the ugly mug. Half of this video is going to be unfocused. The audio's shit. There's people cutting trees. Good stuff. And the hoarder, again, also done by Radiator Marines. I actually misplaced the straps, which is why they're missing. Sorry. But those were the coins. But as you can see, there's plenty of detail. that is still on the plastic minis compared to the resin, which is great. You can see some differences here in the final model, of course. But yeah, real fun stuff. Again, you can either keep these as they are because they look stunning on the table. They're literally, you know, tabletop level. Or you can just keep improving because you got a good base going. But let's put these aside. More coins. So yeah, this is a heck of a lot of game. This is, you can see the board there. Forget the exact size of it, but there's a ton of shit in this box. And it looks great, feels great, and I can't wait to, well, get to playing it, I guess, whenever I manage to do it. But yeah, real good stuff, delivered in a timely manner and without any drama, I guess. And this is Nexus. Let's get this going. Let's get some games in.